Yes.
Well, this thing called slavery is one of the oldest human enterprises. It absolutely is, and it calls for the enslavement of the minds by those who are regarded as the high priests, the heroes of our social structures, our tribes. And I would offer this. I regard all people as both experts imbued with certain amounts of expertise, as well as students. They are both teachers and students. Every human being, no matter their race, color, creed, or age, or even nationality. And when we realize that it's the golden rule that for 2,000 years has held civilization together, and we realize how even the golden rule is being spun out of existence. It truly is, because if we read the UN Universal Declaration of Human Rights, and we understand that even communitarian law, which should be regarded as a body of law, calls for, frankly, the destruction of the golden rule. When we look in the mirror every day, we have to ask ourselves the question, in what way or in what manner are my activities feeding right into this communitarian hellish future for all of us? We have to realize that, and by how we see ourselves in the world. But in most respects, a communitarian society is quite diabolical in its scope, and we have to see the forest for the trees so that we can begin to learn how to correctly navigate through the forest, I think.
My take on this is that we the people are in an abusive relationship. Well, like we go into the minutia of all this stuff with our intellect, and we figure out, that we've been wronged. I mean, how many canaries do we need to find? So the thing is, what do we do about it? I don't think we solve the problem with the same mind that created it. I think we have to go to our spirit of who we really are as soulful beings, and this is deeper than intellect. It's good to notice things with the intellect, but I believe that we're coming into a new consciousness. I think that's what this whole mind thing is about, the mind prophecies and all this, that we're coming into a new perspective of who we really are as powerful human beings, creative, loving, supportive, caring human beings on this planet called Earth. I think that's what we're about ready to have a breakthrough to, and hopefully we don't destroy each other as we go through this birth channel, and I believe that's what we're really doing.
Well, that's what we're being led to be doing, I think. But otherwise, I agree with you entirely. I would suggest that the measure of a man is not in his vocabulary. And so when I think of what may or may not have been the first words ever uttered by a human being, by man, I would suggest that we look to biblical sources like the Bible and realize that even that word love has several definitions and meanings and interpretations, but that the highest expression of love is that word agape. If you can imagine a caveman peering outside at all before him, and all of his senses engaged in, frankly, wonderment, his mouth agape. There we understand the nature of God and man's perception and connection to God. There is no separation. Separation itself is illusion. But we have really nothing to fear about the future if we come to center and we realize those things that are important, and we should not be misled. We must think as individuals who really assert our right to be free and independent, sentient beings. And to the extent that we take this thing called the golden rule to heart or not is quite important.